Hello, 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 hello. It's your friend Keith Wolaridge here. Well, of course, it's Keith Wolaridge here. Just stop by to say hello. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be a quick one today, but this was a very personal episode. Have you ever woken up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and you're just not yourself? You just something's off. You're just not quite getting going. And then about 6:30 this morning, the same thing. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get some work in, get a little workout on. But I couldn't seem to get moving. I couldn't seem to get the momentum. Anybody ever been there? If so, just shake your hand and nod. Then I said, well, what is it about this? That I was thinking about it. I was oh, ah. Today is November 21st. Now I know why I'm off today. Today is November 21st. It may not mean much to you this day, but it means every day, everything to me. It was a life-changing day because it was, as the Temptation said, it was the 21st of November. That's a day I'll always remember because that was the day, damn, my daddy died. That's why I've been off. That's why I've been out of sorts this last week. Like, man, what's going on? The week before Thanksgiving, I'm a little chippy, I'm edgy, I'm a little down, I'm a little depressed. I'm not quite 100%. Now I know November 21st, that was the day my daddy died, y'all. Man, keep it together. Yes. And then I was looking for this sweater. And then I pulled it out of my dresser, and then look what I found. This is a This is a picture of my pop, y'all. I haven't taken this out of my drawer in probably 10 years to take a look at. Damn. Wow, I'm not the same guy who was, man, who was at his funeral. I'm not the same guy who, when he took his last breath, me and my brother were there. Things have changed oh my God, the last 15 years have been unbelievable. Yes, he died November 21st, 2010. The last 15 years have been amazing. My goodness. We've published 2 books. You're all probably familiar with them. I can't put my hands on them. 5 Pillars and Decisions. I think I have Decisions here. Yeah, I do. Here's Decisions. Was able to get this done. Able to earn my doctorate. My God. And that's in the last 5 years, that Decisions in the doctorate. Tenured professor. I love where I teach at my local community college. So the last 5 have been amazing since the pandemic. Absolutely amazing. Even the last 5 years, that's 7 years. All of my daughters have graduated from college. This man who had a 3rd grade reading level, all of his grandchildren are college graduates now. Man, God's been good. God has been amazing. So much has happened. The last 15 years, the first 2 years after my dad died, ladies and gentlemen, I was lost. Substance abuse. I think I was drinking a little too much, ladies and gentlemen, after he passed, the first 2 years after he passed. Trying to find my way professionally, trying to find my way emotionally. My lodestar, my guiding light was no longer here. The guy who would, encourage me and at the same time correct me when I needed correcting. Even as a 35, 40-year-old man, when I needed correcting, my dad said, you're not too old for me to tell you what's happening. And he would tell me. That voice was gone. That voice was gone. And it's been 15 years. And I wish I could say I was over it. I wish I could say I was over his death. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not. These 15 years have gone by fast, and they've gone by slow. They've gone by. Again, my life professionally, I'm at the top of the game. But then sometimes emotionally and spiritually, I'm like, damn, I wish he was here to see it. I wish he was here to see it. So tonight, I love social media. I'm going to play some OJs, some Temptations, some Impressions, Jimmy Smith, A Prayer Meeting, as an homage to the man who gave me my love for music. If you know me, you know I love my R&B. I would consider myself a connoisseur of the genre of rhythm and blues and soul music. It was because of this dude right here. This cat right here was the music man. God, Lee, we look alike. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm my daddy's son. So now I know why I'm off. But again, I'm a happy man. I'm sad, yes. I'm hurt today. I feel there's a hole in my soul. There is a hole in my soul. I'm not gonna lie about it. But I'm grateful for that dude. Even the times he got on my nerves, and I know I got on his. I'm grateful for him. So Thanksgiving is next week. For those of you, you men especially, who still have your pop, please, if y'all got beef, if y'all got feud, end it. Don't let another day go by with a feud, with a beef, with a disagreement. Because trust me, I know what it's like to not have your father, your lodestar, that voice in your ear. I know what it's like. It's painful. So if you got, again, some confusion in your family with your dad, men, I'm begging you, clear it up. Please, for both of you. Because he won't be here forever, y'all. He won't be here forever. So, Daddy, thank you. Thank you. And I hope I've made you proud.